Hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here, and we are continuing on with our Union Max Difficulty campaign on Grand Tactician the Civil War. It is September 30th of 1862. We've got about a month left in the campaign in terms of getting our national morale up. It's not going to happen. We are at 57%. It has to be above 60. Or Democrats take control, we lose the campaign. Pretty sure I will probably be the only YouTuber in existence to broadcast themselves losing this campaign if that does happen. But I do have faith that we can pull something off, kind of a last-minute Hail Mary. We've been working on it. It's just been a little hard going. We were almost up to 5 naval victories, but we lost one, so we don't get the boost in that. I'm hoping that through taking Confederate cities, that bumps them down. They're at 35, so they need to 25 and we win the campaign. Right now, we do have a naval engagement. I was looking at this. It's kind of interesting. We've got the River Raiders under the command of William F. Lynch. Yeah, okay, Joseph Smith. We'll go with that. That's our guy. William Lynch is the bad guy. But we've got 7 ships and 7 disabled ships. We are up against the Mississippi Squadron with 11 ships and 11 disabled ships. Not entirely sure how they're fighting, if they're all disabled. Maybe they're standing on opposite banks of the river here, throwing rocks at each other. But it is what it is here. We did have a pretty good battle here with Sherman. And his readiness isn't as bad as what I thought it was going to be after the battle, so he should be okay to move. We've got Bates Corps. I think this is just there's probably more than one in there. I'm just not seeing it. There we go. Let's see. Nope. Come on. Hang on. Pixel hunting here. Well, whatever. Whatever it is. Deering's Corps was 17,000. Once his readiness is up, we're moving him on Vicksburg. Hopefully we can take Vicksburg. We've got Jackson, Mississippi in our way, too. I do have another corps from the Army Group West headed down. 2nd Corps, they are on their way down to assist. Got to take Baton Rouge and New Orleans, and that splits the Confederacy in half. That will give us, I think, a 5 or maybe a 10. 5. So that would bump us up over 60. It'd give us a little bit of breathing room so we didn't have to rush to November. Central Kentucky, or Tennessee here, we've got Polk's Corps with 8,500. We've got the 3rd Western Corps, the 1st Central Corps. We've got the Ohio Squadron. I'm going to send them over and down if I can to do something with this. So we could take them and push them out. We have taken Chattanooga. We just have to get Polk out of Tennessee here, and I think that would cause them to come over to the Union side. Up here in the area around central Kentucky, we've had a battle, and our forces here are just, they're not ready to go. We did win the battle, but our guys are just not ready to go just yet. Let's see, how are you? You're not bad. You can move. I could move him on New Orleans. Or push them down to Baton Rouge and have Sherman go to New Orleans. But we're going to have to get Vicksburg first, so there's that. I'm just kind of talking out loud here and thinking. It's been a little bit since I played the game, so I'm kind of scrolling around, refreshing my memory. And you get to witness that train wreck. Condition is deteriorated, but he's ready to go. There is a Confederate, or there was a Confederate Navy up here somewhere. Gulf of Mexico Squadron. Let's send them down. Deal with the Gulf of Mexico Squadron. And then Home Squadron, we're going to send down here. Oops. Down here. There we go. And the big what if we fight this battle here in Virginia again. I think it's a Manassas Junction battle. See if we can... Yeah, Manassas Junction. It's saying 100% victory for us. We've got 31,000 to nobody. Interesting. Not sure why it would say that, unless it's... See what we can do. Yeah, I guess we're gonna win this. For some strange reason, I thought we were gonna have to fight that one. I've got the 3rd Corps of the Army of Potomac heading down the Shenandoah to Lynchburg. My goal for that was just take Lynchburg, and if it drew some of these guys off, then we can engage them in battle. But that might not be needed now, and they may be pulling back as is, so... and if they didn't, we could tie them up here with our main force while the Corps of Nothing But Drafts moves in and takes Richmond and wins the war for us. I also have a little problem of this guy hanging out outside of Baltimore. Sickles is getting himself ready, but he's been getting himself ready for a while, and... quite honestly, it's just taken way too long. I don't want to say we're in danger of losing Washington, but there's a little bit of red there. And we've got some projects we can do. What's this? I think they had a patch. Now it's not available to see just the ones that are assignable only. That's what I want to see. All right, civil order. Finance the internal security efforts of the nation. The citizens will react to news from the front lines as well as decisions made by the government. When support for the war effort starts to waver, negative effects like riots, looting, and draft dodging will increase. When the police and military are ready to step in and suppress any unwanted behavior, this is less likely to happen in the first place. Decreases negative impact on support from military actions. We're going to do that. There we go. I don't know if that's going to have any immediate effect on our situation, but we can try. Here, I'll push play. Let you watch a little bit of it. See what happens here. Blood and Iron. Otto von Bismarck addresses the Landtag. I'm going to pause real quick. Glorious victory at Manassas Junction. Adams' army fleeing in panic. I just need to drop us down one. That's nice. Okay. Well, that didn't do what I thought it was going to do. All right, but for the time being, we're going to get our forces moving. Hopefully take Lynchburg. I want to have Burnside deal with them, and He's going to have the 3rd Corps in support. Polk's Corps is pretty small, so it shouldn't be an issue. Right. Then Sherman looks like he's about ready to move on Vicksburg. No, he's not. So that's the situation as it is. I've babbled enough, so sit back, relax, and enjoy what today's episode may bring. Kind of holding my breath here. All right, well, here we are. We've got Adams' Army, 1 man. In 7 hours, they will have Brown's Corps with 23,000. Right now, we have the Army of Washington. In 13 hours, we'll have 40,000 men with Sickles, and then the rest of our eastern forces are going to join, which will give us 124,863. So there's 77,073. So we're going to get into this battle. Army of Washington is in contact with Adams' Army. Attack. All right, here we are, Battle of Washington, D.C., over Aqueduct Bridge. They have their full force on the field right now. Our morale is... And we are waiting for Sedgwick, 9 hours. 8 hours for Buell. 8 hours for Reynolds. 9 hours for Hancock. And 7 hours. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. So we got to hold out with our tiny force all day long. And they are going to be coming from there. Like just there. Oh. So the objectives here. And we got nobody. But we've got a decent is in the single line. Barely have any guns. We got some cavalry. Means something, right? Got 9 guns, 24-pound howitzers. So they could come up either one of these 2 bridges here. All right, so let's I don't want my forces to be too spread out. Got some nice high ground. Springfield rifled muskets. Springfield's 2,000 men. I'm going to put you right here. Have any cover though. Now they have some. You take cover inside that. Have you here. May actually dig in. Parapets here. I can do it right across the road. Go. We can get our guys into parapets with decent cover. And good place for our artillery. Right there. Them to hold fire for now. Not such good ground up here. I don't know if they'd be coming from us, though. I'm gonna move them down here. I just fucked up my artillery. They may come in behind me. I'm gonna have my cav covering this. Move the cav. Then the cav can respond accordingly. And we could build them some parapets too. Get them up in there. Good cover on those parapets. Cav is gonna dismount. This. Right, then we gotta hold on. Hold on for dear life. Get our commanders' orders to rally. And then we're gonna wait and hope someone shows up before the enemy does. They're coming at me from a strange angle. Coming at me from down here. And they got a lot of artillery. 10 guns. 15 guns. And more guns. Colquitt's Brigade at 2,700, 2,500, 2,700. And then up here they got artillery coming from up here, but that's the only what I can see. I got my skirmishers heading out to possibly do something about that. They're crossing where my artillery can't see them. That's the only place my artillery can't see. We may be in trouble here. I want to pull my artillery back and get them up on that hill. Let's see what we can do about sending out skirmishers to slow them down. Did switch over to a minor victory. Just in the course of sitting here. Also, my the times it's going to take my other troops to get here changed. They're going. We have to shift our forces a little bit into the south here. Okay, let's start firing on that artillery before they get across. Like they're kind of stuck. Just opened up on us. Right, see, this is what I meant by Sickles is only 2 hours out now, but everyone else 9 hours, 16 hours. 16 hours. 7 hours. Now they're starting to. Are we causing any casualties here? 10 casualties. We've only taken 5. Our morale shot through the roof too, so. Fire at will. Like they kind of changed their mind a little bit. I know our skirmishers aren't going to hold on forever, but we can try and use the terrain to our advantage here as best we can. They're almost within range. Like they're laying down. They're laying down. And we're actually pushing the artillery back over here. 5 casualties to their 35. Let's halt and start shooting, guys. You're fine. I don't know why they turned around. I don't know why they turned around again. Alright, we got artillery over here. Let's move the skirmishers up. We pushed them back. We technically go get their guns with someone from our, yeah, go get the guns. I don't think it's gonna let me. Oh, it's these guys that are about to go get the guns. Happening here. We got a brigade down here. Well, Dan Sickles. $2 hours. We're changing your orders. Taking any casualties, that's surprising. Right, the guns are firing. Skirmishers are going to get the guns. This isn't going to work here. May have to start pulling some of the brigades out. I don't think these guys are going to pick these guns up. Bring them down here. Start attacking from the rear. They'll probably bring the cab down too. Alright, one of these skirmisher units broke. Let's focus on this artillery here. These guys aren't going to last very long. Bring our cav up over here. Actually, that's not really what I want to do. Have them halt. I'm going to bring them over here with skirmishers. May want to pull them back. Oh, Christ. Got Vito Corleone coming up the road. 2,800 men. 2,800 men. Holy shit. Hours. Come on, Sickles. Don't know if we're going to be able to hold on here. If you fall back. Actually, don't. No. Oh, why are you turning around? They're flashing now. Right, they're firing on them. Their angle's just a little bit off. They should start firing soon. There's our skirmishers. Not charging with my cav, that's for damn sure. I just want you to turn a little bit. They dismount. Bringing both these guys over here. Right there they go. laying down over here. They outnumber me something fierce, but they're laying down. The order. Come on, man, ride a little faster. He's at a casual trot there. Should have detached this guy. Here, you do what you want, but move up and start shooting first. Where did this detachment come from? Pushed him back there. That's good. It's on this other detachment that I didn't know existed over here. Get a view of the battlefield from the artillery standpoint. Uh-oh. You got your back to him. Not cool. Oh, they're wavering over here. Those are skirmishers. Up a little bit in range. All right. Gotta bring someone else over here. Damn dry throat. That detachment finally broke. We're gonna have to give up their entrenchments for the time being, just to get a little further forward. Our skirmishers out here are running out of ammo. Come on, get up in there. now. Yeah, let's push you up just a little bit more. Bring them over. Oh, nope, didn't want to do that. Sickles arrives. Oh, from way the fuck up there. That might actually work out in my favor. 1st Division. I think it might not be a bad idea to pull these guys back. Not doing bad. Seven rounds. Doing alright on Hector's brigade. Just out of range. Bring you over here too. I'm down here. Second Division. Third Division. Fourth Division still forming. Surprised they haven't come full force. Who's next to show up? Sedgwick in 7 hours. $14 4 hours for Hancock. if I could give a bombard order here and have that work. Bombardment. Right there. Like how you never actually run out of ammo, it just says low. They might be pulling back. Have you fall back. Right, these guys, like they might be stuck in the river. Now they're just moving real slow. Baird, get your men moving. In fact, why don't you come up here and relieve your skirmishers. Okay. Might not have been a good idea, but we got these guys up here. All right. He's starting to waver. Have him fall back and rally. Looking bad. Why these guys are just standing here? Get all these guns up for the taking. They're falling back. Oh, here's our artillery. 70 guns. Yeah. Nasty little surprise for you guys. 70 guns. Have everyone get back into the trenches here. Other skirmishers are running low on ammo. Well, they're sending more after us. I think that's what they're doing? Or maybe they're stuck because they can't climb the hill. I have an auger over here. Actually, I don't think that's what I wanted to do. Halt. I want this guy over here. This is auger. Auger. Edward Canby. I'm just going to pull him back for now. Alright, let's hold your fire for the time being. They're almost out of ammo too. We're 150 casualties. Meanwhile, little do they know there's a whole army coming at them here. Detach this cavalry here. Like it's going to be Joseph Maurer in the 1st Division, 8,851 men. Going to be first to contact him. .500 casualties there. Back in your trenches, bud. Apparently he didn't get the order not to stop shooting here. Go to counter battery fire. Uh-oh. Happening here. like they're starting to shift forces up over here. I'm gonna have you pull back. Have you pull back too. Alright, you guys mount up. Fall back. You're facing the wrong way, can be. Have you just come over here? They're still firing, even though I told them no. I told them, yeah, alright, they're doing what I want. I don't know what I'm talking about. Get our cav down here. How are you guys? He's just not doing what I want him to. Pretty soon we're going to have him pinned. Alright, so it looks like we got a little bit of a lull in the action here, so I'm going to make a quick cut and come back when things heat up again. Actually, guys, I think I'm going to cut the episode right here. Getting up towards the hour mark on the episode, and in real life I'm kind of running out of time, so I will save this battle, and we will continue it in the next episode. So far, it's looking like it's a fairly good defense of Washington. If we can get them out of that area. Not to mention the fact that it included, it seemed like just about everybody that they had in Virginia. This could really work in our favor. Anyway, if you like the episode, hit the like button. If you have any tips or advice, leave those in the comments section below. Just a quick note, I did do the Battle of Stones River in our Union Historic Single Battles campaign. I picked up Shelby Foote's second book of his trilogy, and I started reading it. And we got to Murfreesboro. So I'll link to that down there, and check it out. J76NY saying thank you very much for watching, and have yourself a very good day.